Hello! In this reading we're looking at messages that didn't come through in my other readings. These are either good to know or circumstantial or secondary or even new urgent messages, whatever you need to know right now. Please share, like and subscribe. Let's begin. Aries, we have justice, we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands, we have strength, we have the Six of Swords clarified by judgment and the Five of Pentacles in the potential outcome, and we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Leo. So I think this will only resonate with you if you used to go out or you used to be in a relationship with this King of Pentacles. I think that's the person who is trying to come back from the past. The King of Pentacles is either an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is somebody who is very grounded. This person could be working in the financial industry. I know I just described like 20% of the Earth's population, but if you dealt with a person like that in the past, if the two of you are no longer together, this person wants to come back. Right, so justice, the first card that came out, could be a Libra you're dealing with, but most likely justice is a major apology. Then we have the King of Pentacles, who, like I said, could be an Earth sign, or who is very grounded, financially secured. This person is going through a major internal struggle, because the Five of Wands clarifying the King of Pentacles. In this particular spread, I believe this is what's going on in their head. They're struggling right now. They really do want to come back into your life. They really do want to extend an apology to you. Then we have strength. Strength is them holding back for now, right? Or strength is them actually having courage to eventually come forward with that apology, right? So they are trying to man up or woman up and come forward. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords clarified by judgment and the Five of Pentacles. And we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I don't really see the two of you getting back together, to be honest with you. The Six of Swords, I think this is a card of you who is already moved on, or you are no longer considering this person. Even if this person does come back from the past, you have probably made peace with the fact that this person is no longer in your life. Then we have judgment. Judgment is the attempt to get back together. This is an attempt to reconcile. But the last card I came out is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. I think that's your energy, Aries. This is a card of somebody who is wounded. So this is a wounded warrior card. This is a card of somebody who's putting up a wall between themselves and the person they are dealing with. So yeah, this person is still thinking about trying to get you back into their life, and I do see an attempt to do just that, but unfortunately for them, it will most likely be an unsuccessful attempt, Aries. So that's what I got for you. Taurus, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Star. In the potential outcome, we have Temperance clarified by the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. So the Queen of Swords could be the person you were dealing with. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Or you could have embraced the energy of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's seen it all, somebody who can smell bullshit from a mile away, but most importantly, the Queen of Swords got her or his sword out, and she's not afraid to use the sword and cut anybody out of their life if that person doesn't resonate with them anymore. But I think what already happened here, there's been a separation between you and this person, right? Because we have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending, and I think that's what actually happened in the past. This is what's everything is revolving around. Everything is revolving around this ending between you and this person. And someone here, could be you or could be the person you were dealing with, is thinking about getting back together. So it's kind of symbolic that we have the Queen of Swords, then we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Two of Wands right there. So the Five of Wands is a card of a conflict, right? So that's what could have happened. The two of you had a fight, right? And that's what caused the breakup. Or somebody is thinking about to fight for this relationship, to come back, but they do know that if they do want to get back together, they will have to prove it, or at first there will be a confrontation, because perhaps the two of you ended things like really on a really bad note, hence the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending, right? So this person with the Two of Wands on the other side of the Five of Wands is looking at the Queen of Swords, is looking at the Five of Wands, and is thinking about reconciliation, or thinking about healing, thinking about going back, right? The Two of Wands is clarified by the star. So if you were dealing with an Aquarius, you know, this is a confirmation that this Queen of Swords could have been an Aquarius. Or if we want to stay general, then the star is all about healing. It's all about a wish come true, right? So the wish come true in this case would be to get back together. So like I said, the Five of Wands right there in the middle, this is either a conflict that already happened, or the person who is thinking about getting back together knows that they will have to fight for it. No, this person knows they will have to prove something. In the potential outcome, we have Temperance, clarified by the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. The Temperance card could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but if we want to stay general again, then Temperance is very similar to the star energy. Temperance is all about healing. It's all about reconciling, getting back together, burying the hatchet. Temperance is clarified by the Magician. The Magician is somebody who is actively manifesting something into their life, and in this case, this is a manifestation of this relationship getting back together, right? This relationship being re-established. And that's exactly what the Ten of Pentacles is. The Ten of Pentacles is a relationship card or a marriage card. So somebody here in the potential outcome is manifesting a reconciliation. But like I said, this is a potential outcome. So it's going to be up to you, Taurus, or up to the person you're dealing with, if the two of you can work this out. Like, this could go either way, but the outcome, the potential outcome, says that the two of you could get back together, and it actually could lead to a very strong, very grounded type of a relationship, or even marriage, because the Ten of Pentacles is a very positive card. This is a very grounded type of a connection where people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together. So yeah, Taurus, that's what we got. So I don't know who is the Queen of Swords and who is the one thinking about getting back together. If you're the one thinking about reaching out, it could work out, and the other way around. Alright? Cool. Gemini. We have Death, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by Justice. And we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra or pretty much anybody. Alright, Gemini, so this is a huge red flag. Somebody whom you were either in a relationship with, or somebody you were in a business adventure with, somebody you used to do business with or used to work with, that person is coming back. And I don't think this person has good intentions. I think this person will appear as if they want to set the record straight with you. They will appear that they want to bury the hatchet with you or get back together with you. But in reality, I think this person has malicious intent. If this is about love, if this is an ex coming back, all they want to do is to have some fun behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. And then they'll just be on their way out. If this is somebody whom you were in business together or used to work together, right? Then this person wants to cheat you out of your money again, or this person wants to deceive you in some sort of way. So you got to be very, very careful. Don't listen to what this person has to say. Everything they say will be a lie. So the first card that came out is Death, and it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but most likely death here symbolizes what ended in the past. And it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles could have been marriage, or it could have been a relationship, or it could have been your workplace, could have been a business adventure, something that has to do with money or the way you made your money, right? Then we have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Five of Swords, this is like one of the worst combos here. The only cards missing to make it even worse, to make it a complete disaster, is the Three of Swords, right? So the Five of Swords with the Seven of Swords, this person definitely is thinking about the wrong thing from your perspective, okay? So the Five of Swords is a card of a major fight, or this is a card of some sort of a win, or they're trying to prove something to you. And the Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of somebody who is up to no good, somebody who is trying to steal your money, or this is somebody who just wants to have some fun with you. And it's clarified by Justice. Justice is, I think, what you need to do. You need to be very just. You need to understand exactly what's going on, right? And the Ace of Wands is a card of passion, right? So if this is about love, then passion is the only thing on this person's mind. Or if this is about work, business, and finances, they will offer you a new business adventure. They will offer you to invest your money. They will offer you a new something. But like I said, with the Five and the Seven of Swords, this person is definitely up to no good. So be very, very careful, Gemini. Cancer. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the World. We have the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun clarified by the Eight of Wands. And we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this spread could be about both love, or it could be about work, business, and finances. Most likely love. But if I see something, then I gotta call it out. So we've got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn you're dealing with, or this person is very grounded. This person could be financially established. They could be working in the financial field, right? So speaking of the finances, if this spread is about work, business, or finances, and you're dealing with this type of person who just made you an offer, and you're really confused about the offer, or you're really confused, should you take this opportunity or not, should you do it or not, then this confusion is coming to an end very, very soon. Because you will either have clarity about what this person is offering is true, or you will ask around, you'll do your research, or perhaps you watching this video would be enough to convince you. Right? So your confusion about this person's intentions are going to come to an end, and you'll realize, you'll see, or something will come into light that will make you believe that this person is genuine, and this person is offering you the real deal. If this is about work, business, and finances, this person is offering you something that will eventually make you happy, bring abundance into your life. Right? If this is about love, then you will decide to give this person a chance, and it could lead to marriage or a committed relationship. All right, simple as that. Well, let's take a closer look. So the Seven of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Cups is a card of a confusion. This is a card of not knowing what to do. This is a card of doubts, and it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, so that is going to come to an end. I didn't really have to clarify the Seven of Cups. I was just wondering what's going on there, but the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, and so is the World. The World is a card of an ending as well, but the World is my happy end card. So either way, the Seven of Cups energy is going to come to an end, and a new chapter of your life, a happy chapter of your life, will be starting. The next card that came out is the Ten of Cups. It could be abundance in its purest form, happiness. This card is often called the happily ever after, or happiness after hardship. If you're accepting a new job, then it will lead to happiness. If you already have a family, then it'll make more money for your family, so your family will be enjoying the extra cash coming in, right? Or it could symbolize a very happy work environment, right? If this is about love, then the Ten of Cups is one of the marriage cards, and like I said, this is the happily ever after card. In the outcome, we have the Sun, clarified by the Eight of Wands. I usually do more than 2 cards in the outcome, but once I saw those 2 cards, it made total sense to me. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun is all about clarity, and the Eight of Wands is a card of communication, or the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Aries card. So together with the Ten of Cups and the World, this is a very happy end. The World is a card of a happy end. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So there you go. You will definitely have a reason to smile or be happy, Cancer. So, alright, cool. Leo, we have the Empress, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Three of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Fool, and the Four of Wands, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or pretty much anybody. This is a general reading. What's important here is that this is a reconciliation spread, plain and simple. We've got 2 cards of somebody coming back from the past, the Six of Cups and Judgment. And Judgment is actually on the bottom of the deck, so together with some other cards, and we'll get to them in just a second, this is definitely you getting back together with somebody here. The first card that came out is the Empress. The Empress could be the person coming towards you or coming back from the past, or you could be the Empress. Leo, nobody's ever questioning that, and I'm not being sarcastic. The Empress is somebody who does not require an introduction. The Empress is basically, everybody knows who the Empress is, right? Everybody knows who you are. You could be admired by many, you could be in the center of attention, right? The Empress is actually one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. So if the 2 of you were to get back together, this is an abundant future together with this person. Then we have the Six of Cups. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. This is also a card of a soulmate. So whoever it is coming back from the past, they are your soulmate. Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who makes a decision, somebody who makes up their mind. It could be your card. So perhaps you'll need some time to think about it to see if you do want to get back together with this person, or perhaps you'll just play it cool. You'll show them that you're not desperate, right? You're not desperate to get back together with this person, so you may put this person on pause. However, in the outcome, we have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Fool, and the Four of Wands. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Knight of Swords could be this person coming back, rushing back into your life. The Knight of Swords could also represent, it's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So once the decision is made, this relationship will be back to its former glory very, very quickly. We have the Fool with the Four of Wands. The Fool is all about second chances, it's all about taking a leap of faith, and the Four of Wands is one of the relationship cards or marriage cards. But to me personally, the Four of Wands is the actual wedding card, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath a structure with the leaves and branches, and the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But this is ultimately a relationship card or marriage card. So yeah, there you go. The Empress, by the way, in my spreads, whenever the Empress comes out, it's always a sign from above, or this is like a sign, a stamp of approval for something to go ahead or for something to form, to move forward. So this is a reconciliation spread, Leo. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it lasts for years and years to come. Virgo, we have the Six of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Sun. And we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with an Aries or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. This is either a very, very happy reconciliation spread, or your loved one is coming back home. Perhaps they couldn't make it home because of what's going on in the world, and now they finally can make it back. Or they were away on a business trip, or for whatever reason they were not with you for a very long time. Because I do see a very happy reunion. So the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, it could be an Aries you're dealing with, or the Emperor is like a husband or a significant other figure, right? The Emperor is somebody who is taking control of the situation. So perhaps this person who is coming back from the past, they couldn't control what was going on around them, or they couldn't control anything due to what's going on in the world, but now something is finally allowing them to do that and come back to you. We have the Six of Swords clarified by Judgment, those two cards on the left. The Six of Swords together with Judgment, this is somebody coming back either from the past or they're coming back from the distance, right? Then we have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card, or this is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is unconditional love. This is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. And we have the Ace of Cups right next to it. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers, right? So since this is somebody you already know, it's going to be love overload. And I'm not just saying that, because in the potential outcome we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Sun. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with, or the Knight of Cups is a very genuine, very authentic love coming towards you. Whoever this person is in love with you. Then we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication. This is also called the Cupid's Arrows card, or the Eight of Wands is the card of travel. So like I said, for some of you it could be somebody traveling to see you, coming back to see you. They are finally able to do so. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So like I said, this whole spread is a very, very happy reconciliation, or a very, very happy couple coming back together. Alright, so yeah, I'm really happy for you, Virgo, as well. Good for you. Libra, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands. And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or perhaps an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So the first card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles. I was trying to clarify it. I was asking who is this coming from, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this simply underlines that this is going to be a very serious offer, right? A very serious ground, that this whole spread could be about work, business, and finances, and it could also be about love. If this is about work, business, and finances, then it's going to be an offer that looks amazing. It'll be really hard to resist, but you will be not 100% sure as to what to do with it. Because we have the Six of Pentacles right there. The Six of Pentacles, I think that is your card, and it's very symbolic. The whole spread is very symbolic, Libra. Because if you look at the person standing in the middle of the Six of Pentacles, this person is holding up the scales. Scales is your sign, Libra, right? So this person is holding up the scales, and he or she is trying to figure it out. Whether they should try it or not, whether they should do it or not, whether they should accept the offer or not. So you're weighing all pros and cons. Then we also have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Two of Wands. The Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who is stressed out, somebody who doesn't know what to do, right? A very tough decision. And the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Two of Wands clarifying the Nine of Swords, is very similar to the Six of Pentacles energy in this particular spread. This is you trying to make a decision, trying to pick one of the two solutions or one of the two offers, right? The Moon on the bottom of the deck could be a Pisces you're dealing with, or most likely the Moon is pretty much what I already said about the Nine of Swords. It's very similar. Somebody who's got fears, somebody who's got insecurity, somebody who is not sure what to do. So Libra, I don't see anything bad in the spread. And as I already said, it could be about love, or it could be about work, business, and finances, right? I don't see anybody trying to hurt you or to cheat you out of your money. I don't see anybody having an ulterior motive. It'll most likely be that you will either have to choose between two different things, or perhaps you may have to leave something behind to accept that. So if this is a new job offer, you will probably have to quit your existing job. Or if this is a love offer, you're just not sure about this particular person, or you may have to leave your existing boyfriend, girlfriend, or significant other. Something along those lines, but this is a really tough decision. It's going to be a dilemma for you. But the offer is great. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. Scorpio, we have the Devil, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Magician, we have the Two of Swords, and we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Well, in your case, this is a very simple spread, Scorpio. Somebody is going to come towards you, and they will offer you to either get busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean, or they will try to confuse you. They will try to masquerade as somebody who is into a long term, somebody who is looking to settle down, but in reality, this person is not. All they want to do is get busy behind closed doors. For some of you, Scorpios, if you are already in a relationship, somebody will try to seduce you to get you to step out of a relationship or your marriage. Right, so we've got the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of messenger, and the Page of Wands usually represents the type of a flirty energy, or it will be an offer to, spend some time together behind closed doors. And we also have the Devil, clarified by the Seven of Cups, and the Magician. So those three cards combined, those three cards together, are saying that the person reaching out to you is a trickster, right? The Magician becomes the trickster, and the Devil is somebody who is very toxic, somebody who is up to no good. This person will try to seduce you. This person will try to, get you to do what they want you to do. And the Seven of Cups, clarifying the Devil, this is this person being an illusionist. They're creating something that doesn't exist, right? So they may tell you they're looking for someone to settle down with, but in reality, that is not true. They just want to have a little fun. So with the Two of Swords right next to the deck, this is either a crossroads card, so you will have a choice whether you want to get into something with this person. If you want some fun, Scorpio, then go ahead. But if you're looking to settle down, if you're looking for long term, I would think twice if I were you. Or the Two of Swords is an advice. This is a suggestion for you to just say no, to stay closed off. Especially if you're not interested in just one night of a deal, if you know what I mean. All right, but if you are, then go ahead. It's your life. I'm not judging you. I'm just letting you know what I see here. Alright? Cool. Sagittarius, we have the Two of Wands, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. We have Justice. And we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Some kind of a new beginning is on the line, or an offer. For very few of you, however, it could be somebody trying to get back into your good graces here. So we've got the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords is either a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords could be a very straightforward and a direct communication, a conversation that you will have with somebody here. And the Ace of Swords could be some kind of truth that is coming out, right? And you will have to make a decision based on this information with the Ace of Swords, or based on the offer that comes through with the Ace of Swords from whoever this person is. We have the Two of Wands, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Both cards in this spread are about you making a decision. This is you thinking about this offer. This is you thinking about this information, right? Then we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a union or a reunion. It could be a card of some kind of an event or a celebration or a gathering. So this whole spread could be as simple as somebody unexpectedly inviting you over for some kind of an event or a gathering, right, or a party, and then you're thinking about it. But it could also be something as serious as if somebody comes back from the past, they will offer you to reunite, and that's what you'll be thinking about. Then we have justice. Justice could be Libra you're dealing with, but most likely justice is your decision. So you'll be like the judge ruling here. You'll have the power to make the final decision. Justice could be a major apology coming from an ex, if this is somebody coming back from the past, right? Justice could also be karma. So you got to be careful with whatever it is being offered to you. If this is something dishonest, then you got to be careful. If this is something deceptive, you got to be careful, because karma could come back and bite you in the butt. So just make sure everything is legit here. If this is an offer to start a new job or an offer to get together and do something. All right, cool. Capricorn, we have the Tower clarified by the Fool. We have the King of Cups. We also have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands, and we have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So somebody is going to drop out of the blue sky and either offer you to reconcile or offer you to take a leap of faith all of a sudden. And it will most likely be this King of Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If it's not a water sign, this person is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time very loving. And that will stir up a whole bunch of emotions within you, Capricorn, especially if this is somebody coming back from the past, an ex. We have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. This is a situation that is not moving anywhere. This is you just stuck, and you don't know what to do. The Nine of Swords right next to the deck, clarified by the Three of Wands. This is the same energy, just like the Hangman. This is you not knowing what to do, but you will have to make a decision with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is my card of somebody making up their mind, somebody who has made a decision, right? So you will be faced with this difficult choice to either start something with this person or restart something, a relationship, I would just have to assume, with this person. The first two cards that came out, the Tower with the Fool. The Tower in this case, this is them unexpectedly reaching out to you, and the Fool is all about either starting from scratch or restarting a relationship. But like I said, I don't know what this person did to you, or I don't know why you are so up in your head about it, but there's got to be a reason. Right? Or there will be a reason, Capricorn. Perhaps something is just not lining up about this person. Or if this is an ex, then that totally makes sense. We don't always want to get back together with all of our exes, right? But you'll just have to make a decision. Aquarius, we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this will only resonate with those Aquarius people who are waiting for some money, or who are waiting for something related to your finances, right? So the Knight of Pentacles is most likely that money coming your way, or the money you're waiting for, or some kind of an offer. It could be dividends, it could be somebody cutting you a check, it could be a lawsuit you're waiting to receive money for because you've already won, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, so this is a card of waiting. Then we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. This is very similar to the Seven of Pentacles energy in this particular spread. So you're waiting to receive the money, so you could either retire, or so you could either quit this particular job, or so you could leave something behind, some kind of a burden. Perhaps you'll use this money to pay something off, right? And you'll still have some money left, because we have the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles in this particular spread, I believe this is a card of somebody who's got a lot of money, or someone who's got enough money to pay off their debt and to set some aside. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who's counting their coins, right? And the Eight of Cups, right before the Nine of Pentacles, this is you either leaving your job, or you're retiring, or you're leaving something behind, like perhaps you can pay off your car. Anything that requires for you to still pay for. This is a good spread. I think there's money coming your way, right? Especially if you've been waiting for it. Pisces, we have the King of Wands, we have the Fool, we have the Emperor in the potential outcome, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you'll all most likely be dealing with this King of Wands, who is probably a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and Aries in particular, because we also have the Emperor right there. The Emperor is the personal Aries card. Or this person is very fiery, very passionate, and I think the Emperor is still that same person. If this is not a fire sign or an Aries, then this person is going to take control of the situation. And by that I mean this person is either going to step forward and offer you a relationship, or for some of you it could be an ex coming back from the past, really wanting to get a second chance with you. So we've got the King of Wands and the Emperor, and we also have the Fool right there in the middle. The Fool is either taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, or it could be all about second chances. We have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. I believe the Tower is either the relationship the two of you had in the past, if this is an ex coming back, or the Tower is just the fact that this person will drop out of the blue sky on you. It will be very unexpected. It will probably even shock you. In the outcome, we have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is usually a card of somebody coming back from the past, but at the same time, the Six of Cups is also one of the soulmate cards in the deck, right? So it could be, if this is somebody new, this person is your soulmate. Or if this is somebody coming back from the past, this person could be your soulmate as well, because the same card could mean more than one thing in the same spread. We have the Two of Swords right before the Ace of Pentacles. So the Two of Swords is the card of a crossroads. I think that's your energy. You'll just have to decide whether you want to either get back together with this person or give this person a chance, right? But I think this person is really serious, because the next card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. Whenever I see the Ace of Pentacles, it always makes me think of somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who wants to start a family, somebody who wants to at least get into a committed relationship. This person is not fooling around, so it goes very nicely together with the Emperor card. If it's not an Aries, then like I said, this person is taking control of the situation. This person is stepping up, and that's why they're here with the Ace of Pentacles, not anything else. The Ace of Pentacles is a great card for an offer. Alright, but like I said, you'll be facing the crossroads. And the Tower could represent the fact that this person is coming towards you or coming back unexpectedly. Alright, Pisces, so good luck and happy birthday if you're celebrating this week. Perhaps this person will wish you a happy birthday, and that's how the two of you will get this conversation started or get this relationship restarted. Alright, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.